an aioli, basically just a flavored mayonnaise. But today we're making roasted garlic aioli, and you have to drizzle in the olive oil very slowly. That way you can create the immersion, which is going to make it really thick like a mayonnaise. My name is Aioli, and today we're making roasted aioli sauce. So I'm going to start off by getting a whole head of garlic, and we only need 1 clove of garlic, but I'm going to do 2 just to be safe, just for safeness. So I'm going to crush that. And that one I crushed pretty hard, not that hard. And the second one I crushed a little too hard, as you can see. So yeah, I'm just going to take all that papery skin off. You don't want any of that in your aioli, otherwise you're not going to get very good comments on that. And then you're just going to get your little foil thing. You're going to put it on your foil, just as I'm doing right here. Not very hard. And then drizzle over some olive oil, that way it doesn't burn. And then some salt. I'm a big fan of no pepper, and I only like salt instead of salt and pepper. So yeah, salt. And then you're just going to fold your foil any which way. It doesn't really matter, obviously, because it's just going to go in the oven. Yeah, so just fold it like origami, I think that's what it's called. Yeah. And then you're going to place it into a 400-degree oven. And this garlic aioli is only going to be roasted partially, so you don't need to do it for a long time. And I'll take that out of there if I can. As you can see, my tongs were slipping. And I just take out with caution, because it just came out of a 400-degree oven. Yeah, and open with caution too, not only for steam, but the foil is still hot, obviously. So yeah, as I said, you only need 1 clove of garlic. And in other recipes, you probably see a lot more roasted garlic used. But this one, since it's only partially roasted, you're still going to get a little bit of garlicky kick from the spiciness of the garlic raw, but not a whole lot because it's still partially roasted. Yeah, but you were going to finely chop this because you don't want any big clumps or any big chewy pieces of garlic in the whole thing. And by the way, that is a tooth. Yeah, right. No, that's just an inedible part of the piece of garlic that you don't want to eat. Yeah, finely chopped, like I said, because you don't want any big chunks of garlic through this, because it's only partially cooked, remember. Yeah, once that's finely chopped, you are going to get some kosher salt, because this is large, big crystal salt. And kosher salt, that's what you use when you cook. And you're going to make this into a paste by getting the corner of the edge of your knife and just doing like that. Yeah, scoop it into your egg yolk, I have to say. And then season with salt, because you want to season as you go along, because seasoning is the most important part of a dish. Well, yeah, you know what I'm saying. And then stir, whisk to combine. And then your ½ cup of olive oil. Like I said, you're creating an immersion, so you're going to have to start really slow. Drizzle in really slowly, because if you drizzle too fast, texture is going to be off and stuff like that. Yeah, and I know a lot of you chefs are out there probably like, this kid doesn't know what kind of oil to use. He's using olive oil. Yeah, I am using olive oil. You don't need neutrally flavored oil in this situation right here. You can use olive oil, but yeah, once you get most of that oil in, about a quarter of it, you can start you can start pouring faster. And then once that all gets stirred in, you could pour faster, like I said. And then scrape all of that good aioli out of the bowl and transfer it to a little serving dish. Yeah, so that's pretty much my roasted garlic aioli sauce for today. Thanks, and remember, just to keep it simple. That's what it's all about. And thanks for watching. Hope you try this recipe out, and see you later. Bye.